Hello, Leos. Welcome. Well, I clean up my mess, of course. You're going to see me taking a bunch of drinks today. I'm losing my voice. I've been talking too much. Been doing too many live videos. So if you haven't caught my new empath series, you're welcome to do that. You can actually just sign on the better turn my phone off. Just sign on and subscribe, and you'll know when I'm on live, because I'm doing these live as well. Hit that bell and you'll be able to be notified when I'm on live. But all my readings are live, and you're welcome. If you're new, you're welcome to pop in, ask a question, tell me where you're from, and go from there. So Leos, this is for September 17th through the 13th. So let's get started. I don't have anything new. I have looked at the planets. We're in for a month in September. Let me tell you, we are really in for a month, but I'll share that as we go. And then also too, that we are, you just on the second, because this is the first while I'm filming this for next week. I try to do my energy readings as close to the week as I can, but sometimes that's not possible. But for those of you that like to come on live, I am doing readings Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes Saturday. And that's when I do my live spiritual growth videos, like the empath series that I'm doing right now. And you can, again, subscribe, hit the bell, and you'll know when I'm on live. But you're very much welcome to ask questions through any time that I'm on live. You don't have to be in that sign. If you just say, hey, I have a question, just pop into whatever sign it is and ask away. Just know that most of the time they're at the end. So, all right, so let's get started. 7th through the 13th, Leo. Where are we going to go, boy? This month is going to be crazy. This month has got a lot of conflict energies in it. It's got a lot of annoyances, people getting at your nerves kind of thing. And that's because Mars is coming into retrograde on the 9th. And the reason why this one is really, really important is Mars is a warrior planet. It's a fighting planet, where Saturn is sort of like the balancing, like, come on, it's not that bad, kind of a planet. But Mars is coming in very slow. So when it comes into retrograde, it's usually slow and it's the closest to the Earth. But what that means is it comes in powerful. It comes in full force. So we're going to see this happen through now and end of November. I think it's November 23rd. So you're going to see some conflict. You're going to have to learn how to ground yourself, zip your lip. Just understand that the perspective that you see may not be somebody else's, and there's going to be some conflict. So you're going to have to know when to pick your battles and when that it's not going to matter. All this coming into politics and stuff, you're just going to have to learn maybe not to go on social media for a couple of months, or just scroll through all the politic crap that might be able to get you all in your energies kind of thing. So, because we don't want that to upset the apple cart. It's going to be a rough 3 months. I even predicted this before I got all the planets and stuff. I told my daughter we're in for some rough months the next couple of months. And I don't mean rough as far as financial challenges. I mean as far as communication. There's going to be a lot of miscommunication. People are not going to want to hear other people. They want their own idea, their own, this is the way it is, this is the way it should be, rather than coming to, compromise kind of thing. So I'm going to read Ghostlands again for you. But we've got 3 energies. First one out, somebody's rock bottom, can't go anywhere but up. Right? So it doesn't mean it's a bad thing, because the thing is, when you go up, it's all about positive energies lifting up. And this also could mean that somebody's just got a bad attitude towards something. You can't go anywhere. It's like I keep telling somebody, if they keep complaining about something and it's the same thing over and over, it's like become a broken record. I always say, how's that working for you? That's my line. How's that working for you? It's not. So change your attitude. Really, but that's really truthful, okay? Second energy out is the Ghost Lands. It's a beautiful card. I love this card. I love this. Third one out is Listening in Reverse. Woo! Who's not listening? Again, there's that communication issue that we talked about. And there's that thing where your idea is, you know, my idea is better than your idea kind of thing. We have to learn how to get that common, thank you, how to get to that common ground, how to get to how we can actually work together with different opinions. Thank you. That was beautiful. Thank you. Whoever gave me that. That was beautiful. The common ground, really, in all reality. All right. So the Ghost Lands, which is this one here. And I want you to notice on this Ghost Lands, there's 2 doors in there. You see those doors? There's 2 doors. And there's also a timepiece. So rarely do the... Okay. Reconnection successful. Okay, sorry about that. It looks like it disconnected and is reconnecting. Let me restart. So whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on an enchanted map. That is for your life story. The future has no substance right now. So don't even think of the future. Right now is what's important, which I was going to go into anyway. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You think about it, but you know what? You put it on the back burner kind of thing. You can't live there, yet you can take measured steps toward your goal and your dream. These steps are important now. So basically, remember, it's about almost, all I'm hearing is somebody's attitude. This rock bottom is your attitude. The mind process thought is broken. So your mind processing is more of a negative, low vibration, low energy. It has to change. And that's where this is coming into focus, because it has to, the only way to change like an old habit, bad habit, anything like that, it has to change now. And then it will affect your future and whatever you're dreaming and coming to. One of the things you're going to need to focus in on is listening, which is hard, especially for those that are stubborn. So that's where that is. All right. So one of the things that, and the rock bottom could be that, you know, also too, rock bottom could be that, you know, you're out of a job. Rock bottom could be that you're not sure where to take your career. Your rock bottom could be your relationship just went kaput. Your rock bottom could be there could have been a passing of a family member. These are all different elements. I'm just saying for somebody, their attitude is part of it. Okay. So whoever that resonates with, doesn't have to be everybody, but you know, whoever that resonates with. I mean, I know some people that are very negative and they just choose not to change their thought process, which it doesn't allow you to grow fully to where your potential is. And that's where we're supposed to grow, to our full potential. First card out is the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. What a beautiful card to start out with, you guys. What a beautiful card. So if you are at a rock bottom, just know victory is on its way. It is on its way. And I'm so excited because people are going to look at you and they're going to be happy that you did whatever it is that you're doing. So again, if this is your rock bottom, changing your thought process from a negative to a positive, that might be part of it. If it's, you know, you didn't have a job, you know, you lost your job, you're getting a job, that might be part of it. Maybe you'll work out a relationship. That might be part of it. If maybe you're torn about school, what career to go on, it's going to come. It's all coming up. So this is good. But remember, Ghostlands is about now. So really focus in what you can do about it now, not so much in the future. So don't, you know, if you're going to school, don't think about graduation and you're in your first year. That's sort of like what it means. So for those youngsters, that's what that means. If you're getting a new job, just don't think about, oh, I want to be a manager. Just say, you know what, I need to go through the steps now. And then it can be. But somebody out there is having trouble listening. This is, and Leos, My mother was a Leo. So sometimes it's really hard because we have our own ideas. We have our own thought process. Nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them. But are they on the right track? Are they on the spirit's track, or are they on the head and the earth track? We need to get on the spirit's track, which is love, truth. Some people have a hard time with their own truth. All right. So we have the Page of Wands, where it looks like we're in a Wands, but communication. Again, September is all about communication, and we're going to have problems with communication. And that's probably part of this being in reverse. So, like I said, the planets, man, this Mars coming in on its retrograde, it's just like I want to seatbelt myself to the chair so that I can keep my lips shut and go nowhere. Wow. Okay. So again, there is somebody at a rock bottom, and they're really struggling how to get out of it. But don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I'll show you these cards here in a second. Just see if there's anything at the moment. Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. Now this could be, again, the rock bottom could have been somebody losing their job, or maybe they had 2 jobs and they lost one, so that part of the income is gone. So that kind of thing, and they're losing sleep about it. They're losing sleep, and it could be that whatever this loss is, but it has to do with communication. There's some communication breakdown here because of these first 2 cards out. So there is some type of communication breakdown, but on a good note, you might be thinking about it way too much and not sleeping about it. Maybe get out of that. You can't worry about the future. Remember, put that on the back burner. But the other thing is that you can't think about it too much, because you are going to lose sleep. And then what happens? You're going to be tired. You're not going to be healthy. You're going to not be able to at your best. You're not going to be able to think clear, that kind of thing. Just give it to the divine. Say, you know what? You take care of it tonight. I got to sleep. I got to sleep. So you take care of it. Bring it in my dreams, or a solution in my dreams. I'm a dream interpreter, so I could do that for you if you need it. But the thing is that you need to get, this part is coming. The 10 of Pentacles is, I think, one of the best cards out of the deck, because the 10 of Pentacles is everything. It's completion. It is finances. It's love. It's harvest. It's unconditional. It is everything. It's truth. It's everything. I love the 10 of Pentacles when that shows up. Now you got the 10 of Pentacles and you got the 6 of Wands. What better can that be? What's wrong with me? What better can that be? Well, it could get even better. So, again, communication is going to be a real key. Somebody's fighting. Somebody's not getting along. Somebody is thinking about, well, here, we'll use this hypothetical. Somebody's talking about buying a house, and they're like, well, yeah, 10 years down the road now, you know, we want to be able to. You're worrying about something way out, where somebody says, you know what? Don't worry about that right now. Let's worry about this right in front of us. That attitude, whatever, something's going on with somebody. Somebody's bickering, and there's some miscommunication. There's some conflict going on. I don't know what that is. I just know that somebody is... oh, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I hate when they do that. Somebody is arguing, and they're trying to divide. Somebody is trying really, really hard to divide whatever this is up. So just know this is going to happen throughout September. So this is where you really have to. So somebody just said, I told you you don't listen to me. I don't know who that's for. It's just what comes through. It's like, just remember, I'm the messenger. I'm the conduit. So somebody is trying to divide something up, and somebody's struggling over it. It's like you're on a roller coaster. It's like it's good, then down, and good, then down, then good, then down. I don't know who that's for, but it's like, okay, I can't sleep, can't do this. And then now I'm on this roller coaster. I don't know who that's for. But don't let division come between. Find a way to sit down calmly. Find a way to talk. Find a way that even if you have to have a facilitator, a friend come over and talk, that you just do that. Yeah, this has to do with I think, money issues. Definitely this rock. So just so you guys know, Leo, intuitive tarot is also, we've not just one scenario. The way that the messages come in. It could be, I get so many things at one time. It could be like somebody saying, well, don't forget to tell them this. Don't forget to tell them this. Because there's different scenarios, different people. I could have 3, 4 different people in here that this is working for. So, you know, whatever doesn't resonate with you, hang on, because whoever's bringing the energies and the messages through, they're not done. Just put it that way. So this scenario here has to do, I've got two now. So this scenario is definitely about money. Somebody's arguing about money. I'm trying to breathe because there are people out here, everybody. There's so many people not working. There's so many people with lost job, and this bugger wants to divide. Don't let them do that. Don't let them do that. You can. Those chains are actually very loose. You can break away from them. You can actually communicate. You can talk about it. But somebody's trying to get their ducks in a row, their money in a row. And the other person's like, how are we going to do that? We don't have that kind of money. We can't even save. What are you talking about? Let alone get food every month. Somebody's doing that. Somebody's feeling that. And it's like the other partner, you just feel like they're not listening. They're probably not listening. They're probably hearing, and it stops like right here. Listening is absorbing, and it all comes in, and then you communicate. So the next scenario is that, of course, again, I'm going to show you the spread from upside down here in a second, because this is... Somebody's on a roller coaster. Boy, do I understand that one. King of Cups. Now, this is for somebody else, because the King of Cups, there is a lot of turbulence going on. There is something going on at the rock bottom. There is something going on that is trying to keep you suppressed, keep you down, keep you at your low energies, keep you at your low vibrations, and you got to fight that. You got to fight it because you want to bring those vibrations up. Way to do that, think positive things, think like joyful things that bring you happiness, things that bring you calmness, things that bring that. Because this has to do with a relationship. So there is something going on between two people money-wise. And then there's something going on with a couple communication-wise. Now, this couple, of course, the Lover's card is an intimate Lover's card, but it doesn't have to be. This could be, you know, a boyfriend-girlfriend. This could be a friend going into a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. But somebody is sitting there bickering and not being heard with communication with words. The other one is money. And all I can say for both scenarios is Ghostland says do not, well, and also Divine, don't think about the future so much. Can be taken away. You're not guaranteed it. Just worry about now. I mean, you can plan a little bit. That's not being foolish or stupid. You can plan a little bit, but when you start putting that future out before now, then the Divine will come in and just spank you like no tomorrow. Yeah, see, here we go again. We've got unity. We've got the Four of Wands. We've got communication. We've got, again, unity coming together. So whatever this is going on in September, especially the 7th through the 13th, this communication or money, take a deep breath, because the communication is the key to make everything come together. If you don't have communication skills, get a coach. You know, I'm not tooting my horn. Wherever you are, get a life coach, get a communication coach, get a couples coach. If you're really at that level where you need counseling or a psychiatrist, get it. Trust me, it will help you in your relationships in a humongous, humongous way. Let me try a different deck here. So, this is an up and down roller coaster September. Let's now try to see if we can get the roller coaster to stay up. We're in the up mode. But I'm going to tell you right now, September is all about communication. And if you could see what I could see, and know what I know, I can't stress it enough. I can't stress it enough. All right. And work, it's going to be there, but don't let it rule your... Seriously? Oh, I got these upside down. Okay. Remember how I said in the very beginning, turn a negative to a positive? Remember I said that? It's all about your thought process. And some of you probably checked out right there. It's like, what do you mean? I don't think negative. No, I don't think negative at all. But you do. But here, you can cancel this bugger out by doing that. So we got the devil in reverse. So that's how you cancel it out. That's how you get him to not divide. That's how you get to keep your marriage or your relationship together. Communication. He does not want that. What he wants is it to end. He wants the death card to happen. He wants that to go away. He doesn't want the truth to be told. Somebody doesn't want to tell the truth. Somebody doesn't want to listen. Somebody doesn't, and wants to get away with something. That's what the devil wants. That is what the devil wants. Don't give it to him. Do the opposite. Think positive. Think good vibrations, high vibrations, and melt that guy away like a snowman. Literally, that's how you can think of it. Every time you have a positive thought, that snowman melts a little bit more, and that's the devil. Make it a black snowman. All right, and so then we got the Fool card, playing a little bit, playful, making sure that you're a little playful. There's an offering coming up. Again, this is up and down, but the last three have actually been up. So let's try to keep it up. Woo! And I will say, if you're in a relationship and you're bored and people cheat because they're bored. People cheat because they're just not being satisfied. The reason why they cheat is because they're looking for external love, external validation. Get it from the inside first. But don't forget the playful side. Become a little playful if you're in a relationship. Become a little playful. If you're not in a relationship, become a little playful with yourself. Do something fun. Do something enjoyable. You don't have to have people around you to do it. I go to the movies by myself. I travel by myself. I do all kinds of things by myself. Thing is that, yes, it's a lot more fun to do with others. And yes, it can be a little dangerous. You got to be mindful what you're doing and what you're taking along with that. But yeah, so be a little more playful with yourself. This person is just got to try to not think too. Whoever is just losing sleep. Whoever is waking up, tossing and turning, I can see you tossing and turning. I can see you losing sleep. I can see you maybe getting 3-4 hours of sleep, and then you're waking up, oh, I want to lay here some more. I want to go to sleep some more. And you can't. Then you sleep for about 5-10 minutes. Then you're up again. Just let the divine say, you know what? I can't do this anymore. You take it. You do what you can while I sleep, but I can't do this anymore. Let him take it, or whoever your creator is, let them take it. Let them work it. And then watch what happens, because you'll be surprised. All the blessings that can come through. All right. Divine, is there anything else? Boy, you've got two scenarios. One that has poor communication, one that has money issues. And we've got the King of Pentacles. It's somebody about your career again, whoever this is about. Okay, so you do have some authority. You do have you are a good leader. You are, whoever this is for, you are a good leader. You are a good manager or a boss. You have it together there. But again, they need you to listen, whoever that is. Whatever you are in management or a leadership position or even a lead position, retail, whatever it is, you're good at it, but you got to listen to the employees. You got to listen to the morale of the employees. I don't know who that's for. All right. So because that's really key in keeping a good crew, being a business owner and a manager, I totally get that one, because you're struggling with that right now. Somebody's struggling with their leadership role. I don't know who that is. Yeah. And there is an offering. There is an offering of that. there's a new offering of finances there for something. There's a door that you need to go through. This is a learning thing. I'm being told there, please go through the door. This is a learning thing. This is a growing thing. This is something that you've worked hard for. So whoever that's for, I don't know who that's for. But Leos, wow. Is there anything else divine that you want to share, please? They're just saying focusing in on the now. Again, they're saying that for whoever this is, whatever is coming to an end, I don't know who that is for. Whatever is coming to an end, just know that this is a good thing, that it is a growth thing. This is a victory thing. This is what they're sharing with me. This is going to get you to where you want to be. So, and you need to get your playfulness back. Somebody's not balanced. Thank you. Thank you for that. They're not balanced. So it's sort of like, okay, thank you. What they're sharing with me is what I've had to go through is that if I do not end something that needs to be ended, the divine will end it for you. And then it will be harder because he just cuts it straight off. He don't play games. He say, homie, don't play no games. But he will cut it straight off for you. And then when he cuts it off, it's like, okay, now what do I really do? Because I didn't expect that. So you can either cut it off at your convenience and deal with it, or he will just cut it off. Been there too many times. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, world, you're given the world. It is. The world is yours. The world is yours. Again, lastly, get the attitude in check. Make sure that you're thinking of now. Thinking of now. I know that's hard for Leos. And get this to start listening. Have opening ears, but make sure that you're absorbing what you're hearing. Especially for you who is in management or whoever this is for. Absorption of what you are hearing. Repeat back what they said. That way it sticks, but also they know that you're listening. That's a huge one because, again, the world is yours, but September is going to be all about communication, all about conflict, all about annoyances, all about that. And you have to get to a point where you're victorious in your communication and you're victorious in not only your money, but your relationships, your goals, and everything else. It's all going to be about communication this month. And I can't say anything more deeper than that. But whatever is going to end it, or divine will end it for you. And if that's what he's focusing in on. So that's what I'm hearing. Don't shoot the messenger. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you subscribe, share, and like, I appreciate it. I'm a new channel. But if you subscribe, hit that bell. You'll know when I'm on live. Don't be shy. Come in and say hello. Tell me where you're from. Ask a question. And if you haven't seen the Empath series yet, pop in and see that. If you have any abilities or think you have some intuition or in an empath or have clairvoyance, anything like that, this will help you out. Again, hi Felix, thanks again. So pop in and say, hello. I appreciate that. And I love the interaction with you guys. So this was 7th through the 13th. We are going to see you next week on the 14th. We've got a new moon coming in on the 17th for you guys, so we'll talk more about that next time. All right, take care, and thanks, Felix, again. Take care.